Hello my friends, BTD Battles here. We're going to be playing some quick battles, just jumping right in there, hopping right in there for some explosions and all that good stuff. Today's video is going to be mostly about my complainingness about my webcams. I'll tell you guys a story, and tell you guys my experience with my webcams and my problems. Maybe you guys can help. I'm actually just going to randomize. This guy's alright, you know, he's pretty solid, but I still think we can manage with whatever we get as our random towers. And it looks like we get some pretty solid towers. We got a tack shooter, we got a mortar, and the boat, you know, he's got a, like, I probably won't use him, but at least we have him. So let's do a tack shooter start. We're going to be doing a mostly tack shooter strategy for a pretty long time, actually. A double tack shooter strategy. In fact, it's actually better to get a third tier tack shooter before you go too crazy with other random tack shooters. But for right now, he's actually starting out with a farm. That's kind of interesting. That's the earliest farm I've ever seen. And he's going to go for that boomerang. Alright, so this is probably actually a good thing for us, because we're going to easily rush him with red balloons, and we're going to overwhelm him quite easily with these red balloons. He's probably going to go for a 2-0 boomerang, and that's not going to be enough. Indubitably, exactly what we were expecting. The 2-0 boomerang is going to be okay, but it's just not going to be enough, and we're going to hurt him quite a bit of lives here. And while he's trying to save up for a 3-0 boomerang or something silly like that, we're going to be doing mad damage to him. He might even have to sell his farm. So there's actually a cannon. He's coming out with a cannon, and that farm is just getting no economy. So it's very, very bad choice in towers for the early game from him. Anyways, besides that, let's start talking about webcams really quick. So let me tell you, first of all, I'm a fairly tech-savvy person. I built my own computer. When people have problems with their computer, they come to me. You know, that I'm the type of person where I can do that. Now, I can't say that if somebody came with hardware issues that I'd be able to solve their hardware issues. But as far as software issues go, and if you got a virus or something like that, I will solve your problem pretty much no problem. Even when I had a lot of random problems on my old computer, because I'll be honest with you guys, back when I was extremely poor on my first computer, my friend had a hacked Windows XP with no service packs or anything. So I used that, and it caused me to have a lot of problems with my computer. I'd get a lot of viruses and stuff like that, just because Windows XP was so old and it didn't, like, Windows didn't stop the viruses from happening. Plus, it was one of my first computers when I was kind of untech savvy, but I figured stuff out along the way. You know, Google is your best friend for solving problems. You look at other things, you read things, and you can find out the problem. It's not knowing it, it's being able to figure it out. Anyways, yeah, so I don't do that anymore. I get everything, you know, I pay for everything now. My Fraps, my debut, my Windows, I pay for everything now, all of my software and everything. Even though, back when I was poor, I couldn't. I couldn't do that. I'm not quite as poor anymore, luckily. So I'm a tech-savvy person. Anyways, I had this really old webcam. It was like a C600 or something. It was a very solid webcam, though. It worked really well. It recorded videos. It made the videos work, and the audio was, like, perfect. So anyways, check this guy out. He's actually got 2 boomerangs and a cannon right now. So he's got a really solid defense. We're not going to be able to do anything for a while, but we have to be careful because level 8's popping up, and we don't really have a great defense. You know, if you rush me the yellows, Rigo yellows, we'd probably die. I have the mortar, and I could probably get something up, but I'd rather just save up for the Ring of Fire right now. Just start saving up right now is the perfect time to do it. So, anyways, that webcam ended up dying on me. It didn't die, it just started being slow and not really working out as much as I'd really like it. So anyways, we're going to be really careful here. I might have to sell this guy to get it, but luckily he did not do a quick rush against us, and we're going to be able to survive for at least a little bit longer. So actually, just based on his defense, we're thinking camos. Just look at it. He's got no camos at the moment. He has to get a mortar or something to be able to deal with the camos. And if he does do that, he's actually going to have a really solid thing going for him. We will not be able to kill him in the near future. Especially with all his farms. He got a surprising amount. I will say that. So that one died, so I decided to get a new webcam. I decided to upgrade to a C920, which is like a 1080p, like, nice webcam. It's like 60 bucks. It's not that expensive. You know, I actually would not mind spending more money for a really solid webcam. If it was solid, I would get it. You know, like, what's $30 when you're getting something really nice and really awesome? That's the way I think about it. It's going to last and be awesome. Why not? So let's get our mortar flowing in here. There's the mortar. Get the camera detection and all that good stuff. So, I got it in my computer, and it was glitchy. It's kind of hard to explain the glitchiness of it, but it was glitchy. The video would literally glitch, like, not work right, which was kind of stupid, you know? So, I ended up sending it back to Amazon through a lot of odd circumstances, basically. But I ended up sending it back to Amazon. So he does have a mortar. Look at that. No cable balloons are going to kill him. And then I decided, you know what, I'll just stick with the old webcam that I had, because it worked. But then recently, I was like, alright, everything is going up to 1080p, 60 frames per second on YouTube. I need to start making better, higher quality videos. So I decided to, let's do it. Let's get that C920 webcam and get it going. So I bought it. I bought a C920 webcam, and guess what? The same exact problem happened. I thought I got a bad copy on the first time. I thought my first webcam was just bad, But no, it was actually like my computer does not register that stupid thing for some reason. So this is actually kind of bad news right here. I could have died right there. He's still got a reasonable defense. Now, the regrow ceramics might be able to take him down. Do I want to take that chance, though? So he's actually going to sell some stuff. Why did he sell those things? Planning on doing a rush against me? So he actually sold the farms to go for a better defense. That is surprising, to say the least. So the first thing that I'm noticing is actually my Moab popping power is quite horrific. Horrific. It's bad. It's bad, guys. But hopefully we can do something about that. In fact, let's do this. I have a pretty darn nice economy. I'll get up to like 1100 or something like that. Maybe even 1200, and then we're just going to chill after that. There's going to be no more economy getting. So that's it. 1200, that's it. That's all we're going to do. We're going to end up... He's actually got a pretty solid thing going for him, I'll be honest. He does. He has a good, solid defense and everything. He's got a decent amount of economy. Probably not good, but it's decent. And that's the thing. As the late game, we're going to have a huge bunkus advantage on him. He's trying to sell his farms to go for balloon economy, which is actually a bad idea, by the way. You don't want to do that. I've tested it a bunch. I've actually tried to do it myself, and I've realized that it was a really bad idea. And the only reason I'm sending up more economy right now is because he did that against me. He sent out some big balloons. So I got to be really careful here. The only way that I can kill Moabs is by getting a 2-4 boat. So let's get it. Let's go 1, 2, 3. And it's a little bit... Oh, he actually is going to go for it. So we're actually going to sell this guy. We're going to sell this guy. We're going to have to get this guy going. And we are going to monkey pirates this bad boy right on down to nothing. So my defense is still pretty bad, guys. Pretty bad. I could die to a lot of things. And if he was smart, he could probably get it going on me. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sell that guy. And I'm going to get a second ring of fire up. There we go. We got a solid defense going for us. 2 Ring of Fire is just not a bad way to go at all. And I'll actually rebuy a few boats in here. That's like a decent way to... Oh, there he is. He's going for another one against me. So this one I'm not going to sell, though. Oh, he's going for more. I am going to have to rebuy and sell it. All right. All right, guys. That's what makes it intense, right? He's wasting all of his economy, though. Hopefully this will be enough popping power against these ceramics. I don't know, Ring of Fires are kind of one of those tricky things where sometimes they're enough, sometimes they're just a little bit too little. Ooh, there's another one of those tricky levels. Camo balloons coming out on the wrong side, by the way. So my economy is still fantastic. It's 1400. We got a pretty solid thing going for us. I'm actually going to start getting those other few boats going, like I was saying. Let's get the boats going. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, so now we got a pretty reasonable amount of boats here, just some extra popping power for us. We're probably going to have to go for a rush fairly soon. Maybe just a random... Oh, he actually is going to go for the BFB against me, which is the worst idea he can do. The worst idea. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not, because there was a natural balloon right there, a natural Moab. But it would actually be better if you could just wait until you needed to use it again before selling it. So this guy, the Moab Mauler, is not strong enough, but we might actually take him down right here. What? We took him down! Well, look at that. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought. I was actually playing more defensive, because I was just afraid that I was going to rush and not have enough money to defend a regular Moab or something like that. I was playing more defensive, because my Moab popping power was obviously quite bad. That was a fun game, to say the least. Anyways, back to the webcam story. I know it got kind of intense back there, and I didn't want to just keep talking about my webcams and lose the game. That'd be silly to do, right? Where was I? Did I leave it? I sent it back to Amazon. I decided to get a new one, and it didn't work. The same exact problem. Recently, by the way, a couple days ago, I got it. And I was actually thinking about getting a different webcam that was more expensive, but it was the exact same thing as a C920, just business version. Like, there really was no differences. And, oh my god, this guy's terrible. Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear, what are you doing, buddy? So we got some pretty decent towers here. We got Cannon and Dart Monkey. You got Cannon with something else. You're usually going to have a good time. Or mortars are usually pretty effective, but we got a solid defense, that's all I can say. And we've actually been getting the Monkey Village a lot, which I haven't been using, by the way, because I had the mortar last time. But now, maybe, I got Dart Monkeys and stuff. I really don't think this is going to go late game, though. This might be a level 8 one and done. Maybe even a level 4 one and done. Who knows? This guy's probably going to be quite bad. So we're going to get a 3rd tier cannon to start off this game. Go 1 and 2. Look. Waka. So this guy's actually got a terrible computer. It's very slow. Hopefully we can take him down quick. Because sometimes this one's not terrible. It's probably like 20%, 30% slower than usual. But usually most games are like 10, 15% slower than usual anyways. So it's not a huge problem. A lot of these games, though, what I ended up doing is I usually end up quitting. So actually, it's not going that bad. But I usually end up quitting because it's just not fun to watch these really slow games. And that's why my record, surprisingly, isn't as good as a lot of people think. They're always like, Chris, your record kind of sucks. I surrender a lot. And, for example, right before this video, I actually surrendered twice because I got really bad people who had really bad connections. And I actually restarted the video because it was the very beginning of the video. I didn't want you guys to watch stupid stuff. So I just waste my win-loss record. Does it matter to me? Honestly, no. I don't care about my win-loss record. Slightly, but not much at all. Alright. So we're going to put this guy on close finally. Once we get 3rd tier cannon, close is more important. But sometimes close is actually fairly important on those other levels as well. So Gummy Bear actually went for a 3-0 boomerang. That means it is going to go a little later game than I thought. We could still possibly do some Regal Blacks or Whites against him. Those could be quite deadly, but what is the chance of him just not buying anything else? It's quite slim. You know, he's not going economy or anything, so he's probably going to be one of those guys where we're going to end up killing with a Regal Rainbow Rush or a level 18 something rush. So yeah, I was really upset about my webcam. I want it to work. I'm actually thinking about doing other possible scenarios where, because I'm not a live streamer, you know, I don't live stream, I don't use my webcam that much, but I wanted to start using it more, and I felt bad that my videos kind of looked bad. I didn't like the look of it, so I wanted to make more high quality videos. Again, that's like what I want to do for you guys. I want to make things nice. So I was thinking about possibly doing some sort of setup where I get a camera, an actual camera instead of a webcam, and actually like stream that, but it just seems like it's such a hard thing to do. I don't know, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, and maybe it's a lot easier than I think, but at the moment it just seems hard to do, and I don't think my current camcorder can do it, so I'd either have to buy some random adapters or something like that, or possibly get a new one. Which I really wouldn't mind, because I like to film a lot of random, like side projects, I suppose. Like, I have a couple side projects in the making. In fact, I might even show you guys a picture in this video. Well, think about it. It involves some sort of monkey suit, so if you guys see a monkey suit randomly in this video, I might do that as a random Easter egg. If you guys can find it in this video somewhere, it might only be for like for 1 frame or something like that. But it could be. Oh man, I just realized we're at level 7 already, and we still only have 1 cannon to defend. That's how bad this guy is. He's not even rushing me with blacks right now. Like, he could do some mega damage if you rush me with blacks. Quite obviously. Mega damage. So I forget. Yeah, balloons come 2 different ways, right? That's good. All right, nice to know. This guy strong. Though I'll be honest, the Dart Monkeys and Flash, I'm not a huge fan. I'm really not. I'm not a huge fan of them. They're alright, you know, they work. They do their job. But they're just not as efficient as in the mobile Dart Monkey. I love the mobile Dart Monkeys. I will always love them. I will always use them because they're rock solid. They're like the perfect tower in mobile. So anyways, after that's all said and done, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up sending this webcam back. I'm probably going to end up buying that slightly more expensive C930E and see if that works out for me. Because if that works out, that would just be the easiest thing. Webcams are like designed to stream and be webcam malicious. But if I have to end up using a camcorder or something because it won't hook up to my computer, I'll be very upset. And then also on top of that, what if my computer doesn't end up working with the camcorder? It'd be like terrible. I don't understand. I wouldn't understand. It'd be terrible, but we'll see once the time comes. So anyways, here's some black balloons coming out. Oh man. Oh man. Stop them, little Dart Monkeys. Stop them. Come on, little Dart Monkeys. You can do it. We did it. We stopped. Oh, I already lost a life. Doesn't matter. So let's see. This guy's got 0 cam detection, so we're gonna do a really quick cam grow, or not even cam grow. We're just gonna set up some camo banks. Camo banks. And Gummy Bear has been defeated. I think. Victorious. That was a really bad game. I'm sorry. I really wish that we'd face a little bit better people. In fact, I'm not trying to get back into... I mean, like, King of the Hill has been kind of on the back burners for me. I don't know if you guys realize, but I haven't posted very many King of the Hill videos. Why? Why haven't I posted very many King of the Hill videos? I haven't had time to practice, really. So when I don't have time to practice, and then I just hop in here facing really, really good people who practice a lot, they're better than me, and I lose a lot. And it's kind of upsetting because right now I'm like high rankings, and I'm losing to people that I shouldn't lose against, you know? I should be better than these people, but I'm not. So we're gonna randomize again. We got some really solid towers. These are like boom shakalaka. If we get some random towers like this, this game is over. So I haven't been playing King of the Hill very much. I have one series that I could possibly upload. I have two series that I could possibly upload them, but I still have to make the video of it, and one of them I just got straight up rocked. Like, the entire game, I just got rocked. And I feel bad about it. I don't want to show you guys me sucking it up. Oh my god, Frankie! What up, my friend? How's it going? So we're going to do a tack shooter start on this level. We'll do a tack shooter rock, y'all. Get a quick 3-0. Not a perfect tack shooter level, but what else we got? We can either do a tack shooter or like a boomerang would be a pretty decent tower to go for. See, I still don't like when people ask that. It's just a silly thing. Are you real? Of course. Well, all the fake ones would say, yes, I'm real. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? Oh, gee. So anyways, this guy's going a Lightning Wizard, which does indeed have a lot of... We always got a Boomerang combo. He's going to Boomerang combo with the Wizards. That's actually a decent combo to use, for sure. But his lack of economy is definitely going to end up hurting him in the long game, guys. Oh my goodness, no. So let's get ready to get some blue balloons flown in here. Blues, go, 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 go. Come on, I got too much extra money. I got to spend this money. So anyways, he's still not rushing me, so what is the point of building more defense when I'm just defending regular things? Regular little natural balloons, which are really easy to pop. Pop. Is that the sound of a popping balloon? I make some weird noises with my mouth, by the way. Only you would talk like that. Alright. I guess it is me. You found me out, man. You found me out. You figured me out. So anyways, what do we got going on? I mean, it's still like nothing. I mean, it's just a chillax fest right now. Just tack it up. Maybe I'll go for an early Ring of Fire for level 6. That's a possibility. And since I still see no natural balloons, maybe we'll even play it a little bit more hardcore and not get anything else. We'll just chill with exactly what we have, a 3-0 tack shooter. And then if we want to, we'll get another 3-0 tack shooter right next to him. Sell that guy for the Ring of Fire when I need it for level 8 or whatnot. Blue balloons, double gold. So anyways, we're actually going to lose some lives right here. The natural balloons are taking us down. Actually, not that big of a deal. It was only 2 balloons overall. I'll take that any day of the week. So still not rushing me. This is kind of bad for him. We'll go for like 650 or something like that. And then we're going to obviously have to stop. So he's actually mixing in some farms. Well, that is interesting. Very interesting. I don't really know what to say about that. So anyways, we're just going to spend this money right here. Whoop! 632. That is more than enough for us for right now. We're starting to lose some lives on regular natural balloons. And then if he rushes me with anything, like, we're seriously, like, going to get destroyed. So I need something at least. I hope I make it in a video. Doesn't everybody? Everybody loves making it in videos. Oh my god, this is actually really tight right here, because I still don't have enough. Actually, I will have enough on the next thing. The next, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Boom, Ring of Fire by $50. And we got the Ring of Fire, so that is going to easily defend most of the things. And like I said, he's actually got a pretty reasonable defense over there. He's got a Wizard, he's got a Boomerang. Those are both really solid towers to use. So we can continue on with our balloon economy, and since we have the mortar as well, we can go till level 10, just chilling with the mortar and the Ring of Fire. They'll defeat Ring of Rainbows, no problem. Even if we need to mix in something random as well. Cool thing about this as well is we can even go into round 10 spending money on something besides the mortar. Like balloon economy. So here it is, level 10. We're going to continue on. 785. Chris, you are crazy. You're a crazy son of a gun. Yes, I am, man. Yes, I'm freaking crazy. You guys know that. So the black balloons get a little crazy on us, but we took them down. And he's got a 3rd tier banana farm. Whoa. It's kind of odd. So So believe it or not, the whites might leak. No, they don't. They got a little close, but they didn't end up. Oh, they did. Actually, a few of them randomly leaked right there. So that was kind of scary. Because think about it like this: if that happened that easily, he could have probably rushed me with regrow whites and probably done some damage. But now we got the mortar, and now I can get a boomerang up or something like that, and that'll easily defend most of these things. We got a 2-0 boomerang, a mortar, and a ring of fire. I think this hits all the balloons inside of it. Anyways, he's got a tornado wizard. His cam grow popping power is kind of bad. So we're gonna wait until level like 14, maybe wait for a little bit more money, and we'll get a cam grow or cam zebra rush going in here. The more balloons, the better. Really, it doesn't need to be high tier balloons. Just the more balloons, the better. So we're gonna go for grouped zebras. Go for grouped zebras, and we will go like this: chicka chicka, boom 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 boom. They are very expensive though, and look at those cam grow zebras. The wizard will make them regrow into billions upon billions of regrow camo blues, and they will just walk right through Frankie's defense, and we will take him down. So hop right in here. I'm trying to get these games in as fast as possible, make things exciting for you guys. But if you guys want to see anything, let me know. You know, in the comments. That's the best way to reach the comments, or maybe a personal message here and there if you really want to get some crazy things to me. I try and read most of the comments. But I will be making a question and answer video fairly soon. Oh, man. I'll be making a question and answer video fairly soon because I realized I haven't made one of those in a really long time. I know. I like to make those every once in a while, just keep everybody updated and everything. So here we go. This guy's actually fairly good. We get Easter 9 to 7. What are we going to do about that? We're going to go for a ninja, a mortar. I'll go for the boat. Oops, the boat. And tack shooter, I'm thinking tack shooter. What do you guys think? Tack shooter? We'll go tack shooter. Alright, tack shooter. Tack shooter it up. Now, the ninja is actually one of those tricky ones where you don't need to go with a ninja on this level. Like, it's one of those, maybe you can go with farms instead or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. So we're going to do a boat start. We're going to go boat-tastic right here. Always actually going for a very odd strategy indeed. A tack shooter in the top corner there. That's crazy. So for this boat can catch up, because I want to put them on last really quick. Boom, there we go. Put them on last. And red balloons, flow them in here. So I've never seen anything like that. Sometimes it's good to get a fresh view on things, because people come up with these really odd strategies that work out fairly well. And this is one of those ones where I could definitely see it working out okay. A ring of fire up there, maybe. Maybe. It doesn't give that much room, but hey, it's not terrible. Like, if I could fit another tack shooter right here, I don't know, they could work out. Let's have to think about that for the future. So anyways, this guy's not rushing me with any regular balloons, though. So maybe he's going to go for some quick farms. Or maybe he's just saving up his money for something crazy, like a ring of fire. Who knows? And since he's not doing that, I'm just going to continue on with my economy. This guy's got some... I don't know why, but this guy's just like... His name reminds me of Easter bunnies. Easter bunnies! So anyways, we are making him lose lives already. He's probably going for a ring of fire. It's my best guess. It's a little slow. There it is. He's got the ring of fire. Lost a lot of lives on it, though. He's going to be down to less than 100. Oh, wait, so he is rushing me with these pink balloons. Alright, so he just really wanted to get that ring of fire very, very quickly. We got 2 of these boats now, both of them on last, and that will stop most of these pinks for quite a while. The only thing that'll kill us then is like maybe a green-black mix, which usually doesn't happen too often. Most people aren't smart enough to do that. So I was just thinking, like, what the heck do these things look like? And they kind of look like a dinosaur to me. Like a weird-looking Stegosaurus-looking guy. Like, maybe drinking some water. So, like, here's the water. Here's the Stegosaurus's face. There's his body, and there's the, like, humpity hump thing that he has. And there's his tail, and there's his, like, random legs that he's chilling on. So anyways, it's already level 6. We gotta get ready for something even more. So we get another boat in here. Or should I start getting... You know what? Let's get a mortar instead. Let's go for the mortar right here. He is gonna start going with black balloons against me. Ugh, that's terrible. The mortar instead. We got increased accuracy. The boats are alright, but not exactly perfect. And now we just need to get maybe a ninja or something. put him on strong, get him up to at least a reasonable level ninja. Again, keep him on strong because you're going to let the Bernie stuff do more damage if you keep him on strong rather than a lower thing. So you have to be very, very careful. This is like a perfect like regrow yellow rush or something like that against us. So there it is. He's actually rushing with some yellows right now. Luckily, I got my 3rd tier ninja, but we have lost a lot of lives. So let's see. Maybe I'll do a quick regrow white rush. Let's see. I don't know if that'll do any damage. With the boat in combination, no, it's not doing anything. So let's get up that 500. 500 count. I mean, that's more than enough for today's stuff. Hope he doesn't rush me with too much more than that. Oh my goodness gracious. We're still losing lives, guys. I don't like building this many ninjas, but we're already down to 33 lives. Oh, this is going to get crazy. Let's get our cam detection. Should I get the bigger blast as well? Probably. There it is. We got the bigger blast. And like I said, I do have the Tactutor, so maybe I'll go for... You know what? I think we're going to end up rushing this guy. We're going to do a really quick Cam Grow level 12 rush. I have cam detection. I got a decent amount of pop and power. We got to go for that Cam Grow rush pretty much as soon as possible. So Cam Grow Rainbows, actually. Cam Grow Rainbows. And there it is. Oh, he actually stopped it. What? What? I didn't know I could make that noise, by the way. What? It's a weird noise. So let's go 8. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, boom, boom. Got a boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Rico, camo, zippers. Rico, camo, zippers. And he's getting the ninja up. Will it be enough to stop these balloons? He's got to get 87 lives down there. He's down a few, and he's... What? He defended it. Oh my god, I'm going all out here, guys. I gotta go all out. Does he have a 2-3 ninja? He might, but he's losing a lot of lives. We're gonna lose a lot of lives. Oh, we won! Barely defeated him on that level. Oh my god, that was crazy. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you did, throw a like down there. Appreciate those, and have a super duper delicious day.